My name is Yvette Henson, and I work for Colorado State University in the San Miguel Basin, which is San Miguel, West Montrose counties in southwestern Colorado. In this video, I'm going to tell you the steps you need to know and to do to save seeds successfully. And by successfully, I mean, so you start with one crop, you grow it to seed, and then the crop the next year that you grow from that seed has the characteristics of the plant that you started with. So some of the things that you need to know is if your variety is open pollinated or hybrid. Open pollinated is best because you can save seeds from that crop after they cross-pollinate or self-pollinate, and you will get a plant that's true to type. You can save seeds from a hybrid, but you most likely will not get offspring that are true to type. You'll get a wide variety of genetic diversity. And sometimes that can be a good thing, but we're talking about saving one crop, getting seeds that grow a very similar crop the next year. You also need to know if your crop is an annual, a biennial, or a perennial. And if it's an annual, it will set seed the first year, and that's a little bit easier. If it's a biennial, you'll have to keep it alive over winter, either in your garden with protection, or you'll have to dig the plants up and store them over the winter to replant in the spring. And perennials are pretty easy. You just harvest the seeds from them every year that they have seeds. Another really important thing that you need to know to save seeds correctly is if you have self-pollinated crop or a cross-pollinated crop. And this is important because if your crop is self-pollinated, like beans, then you don't need as many plants to get good genetics, to get your seeds to come true to type. And you also don't have to separate them from other bean plants that are of a different variety as far apart as you do cross-pollinated plants. So with cross-pollinated plants, it's essential that you get good cross-pollination between plants, so you need more plants so that you get good genetic diversity in the plants that you have. And you also have to isolate them further away from other plants in the same species in your garden or your neighbor's gardens. Then it's really important when you're growing your crop in open pollinated varieties, there will be some genetic diversity. And so you want to only save seed from your best plants. So sometimes you have to sacrifice your best fruits and vegetables for your seeds. But you want to get rid of all the plants that don't have the characteristics that you want, because you don't want those genetics to go into your seed. So you also need to plan ahead to have enough time to mature your crop, and then to have enough space to grow it and to store it once you've harvested it. And then you need tools and space. They don't have to be complicated in order to process your seeds and remove all the chaff and the other debris. So that's just the basics of how you save seeds. And we're going to do another segment going through those steps with my radish seed crop.